Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. And I promised you guys some talking and some story plots, so let's get to it. Scratch my face.
I have 2 cigarettes left.
What's up, Johnny?
Yo!
I'm recording at the moment, just to give you a heads up.
I got you.
Well, looky here. Never thought I'd see your face again. They kick you out or out of another town or something? You destroy everything you touch. You got a lot of balls coming back here. Look at this place. It's all your fault. North Korea turned into a garbage heap.
North Korea, more like.
Why don't you say something? It's not North Korea, it's North Korea.
Everyone's North Korea.
It's not North Korean and they're not whores. I'm saying that now.
Dirty North Korean whores.
Or did you forget what you've done here already? I'm sorry. Shit, you ain't even worth the effort. Don't waste your time talking to that techno freak. Uh-oh. Looks like Barrett is not a very popular person. And even worse is he just apologized for whatever he did.
Oh, man.
You better go talk to him and console him. You heard him. It's my fault this town was destroyed.
Barrett, what'd you do?
I know. I remember too, because like I loved Barrett. So like when you come here with Barrett in your party, he walks away from your party and then he just disappears, and you're like, what the hell? Where's he going?
He must have some sort of dark history.
You know who's responsible for North Korea winding up like this? I guess we do. You said it was Barrett. Get out of the way. The only way we can make ends meet around here is by collecting junk. Alright, let's go into the tents. Hopefully the people in the tents are friendlier. The next train's coming in soon. Grandpa used to be a coal train engineer. He still can't kick all of his old habits from back then. Alright, that was...
Yeah, nothing about junk is a huge industry, honestly. I mean, really, they should be doing fine, really. If they're getting all the junk from the world, shit, they should be doing okay. You know?
I want to leave this garbage dump of the town behind me and start a new life. If I had a buggy, I'd cross the southern desert and go to the town across the river.
You got a job, don't you, bitch?
He's dressed as a miner, so you would assume yes. Everyone knows that accident couldn't have been avoided, but no one will be satisfied until somebody takes the blame. And little kids trying to grab at the flowers in the back. There's something glowing in that well over there. If I could get my hands on it, I'm gonna sell it and go to the gold saucer.
It might be magic. Or materia. Which is magic.
Which is magic. But yep, that is a very important thing to remember for later in the game. What does this guy say? I hear it's a big fad now in the city to get tattoos, is that right? Oh, that's right.
What tattoos?
I guess I should get a 0 tattoo. For a poor man like me, 0 better be perfect. If you say the other option, he says that he saw a man with a tattoo walking around here. And here's our local inn if we need to stay here, which we do not. Please come again. Breathe much? But yeah, here's the well, and I was really annoyed because when you get that hint, I thought you had to get it now, and you don't get it until much later in the game, but you have the hint there early enough in the game. The dog barked at me. Yay! What do you want to play? How am I supposed to continue living in a town that's lost everything? To hell with the Mako reactor. Yeah, did you pronounce it Mako or Mako when you played it?
Mako. Although when I first read Sephiroth, I said Sephiroth.
I was just starting to study Japanese when I was like that young. Not that I've gotten any further with it, but just started to, so I knew how to pronounce most names. But yeah, there's things like Mako and Mako where everybody disagrees on how it's pronounced, and I just don't even care.
I was 10th. I was 10.
I actually didn't pick this game up until I was like 14.
Whoa!
Yeah, I played this game so much later than everybody else, and I played it on computer. Because of them, my husband got into that accident. He used to be such a strong man. So it looks like this place is full of a bunch of old people and washed-up has-beens who can't... Please buy something. Anything will do.
I think it's Japanese angst against the, nuclear energy. overall.
We'll buy a tent for you because I feel bad for you guys and I have plenty of money. I don't think I ever used tents in this game, though.
It's a leftover from Japanese angst I'm telling you about nuclear energy.
But yeah,
Which
if you
is
get transform materia, this is also where you can buy it. Then you got maintenance kiss, which causes cures frog, and then you got cornucopia. What is a cornucopia, anyways?
Cornucopia should heal against many.
Well, no, it heals small, but what is it? What is an actual cornucopia?
A cornucopia is a large gathering of things. That's
yeah. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. It turns you from pure small and puts you back at normal.
Yeah.
Get some more softs just in case. Get a lot more hypers because I burned through those things. And tranquilizers. So we actually have 2 different item shops here.
Yeah, I need a new ashtray.
When are you gonna buy a new one?
I don't know. I might just cut another can in half.
What was the other easy one to do?
For what?
One of my friends that I used to live in a house full of like drug addicts and alcoholics, and they all smoked non-stop. So they used to have some pretty clever ashtrays. Oh, one was just a bowl. Just take one of the bowls out of your kitchen and use that.
I like my bowls.
So go out and go to the dollar store in England or whatever and find a cheap, crappy one, or just a funny one. Find one that says America on it. That way you can just dump ashes all over America every time.
I think moving out of my apartment, in which case I'll just buy an ashtray.
If you want to survive, then you're going to need some of my weapons. So yeah, if you haven't stolen a bunch of the weapons like I have told you guys countless times to do, this is where you can buy them. And here you can see which party members have the platinum bangle. But just remember that over on the right-hand side, it does show how many you own and how many you have equipped. So we already have the carbon bangles. Now, this is where the game gets a little bit confusing, which annoyed me. But the game doesn't tell you where to go. I think there might be a way to trigger it somehow. But so I came out here and wandered around. So there's North Corel Town.
That's very good.
But you wander out here in the wood. Not woods, but wander out here in the grass in the desert, and you can never find out where to go. And you have to go all the way back to Costa del Sol, which is finally where they tell you about what you're supposed to be doing. These guys are actually doing quite a bit of damage to me.
I wonder where that one guy is.
What one guy?
No one.
When?
Huh?
Install while you keep this limit break going. TS? That's interesting. And if anything's left alive, you can kill it. And nope, looks like Tifa is gonna kill everything. The only thing I'm excited about is that with having Tifa in my party until that one event, that you know what I'm talking about, the viewers don't, but you know, is that her limit break is actually one of the best early game limit breaks to have.
It is.
There's
Indeed.
nothing wrong, especially if you can hit it. Which I'm actually pretty bad at hitting her limit break.
That's easy. It's gotta time it right.
Yeah, well, I've been doing well so far in this playthrough. Removing, this is bad. Oh boy, there's no way that we can get across that now. So that's your hint that you can't go there, and you can't walk across rivers yet. So you don't know what to do. But if you go back to Costa del Sol, they tell you that you should go visit the Golden Saucer, and the only way to get to the Golden Saucer is from North Corel. Not that there's a South Corel, but from Corel, the mining town.
South Corel is full of monsters.
I guess so. Maybe we got overrun.
Possible. It's the last bastion.
So next time we are going to travel to the Golden Saucer, and there's actually a lot more dialogue there as well. Actually, I haven't done anything this episode. We'll keep going. Crap, where's the next save point? The next save point isn't forever, and I need a break. So guys, thanks for watching. Tune in next time where we will go up to the Golden Saucer. And like I said, there's not a save point for a while, so there's a lot more that's about to happen. Thank you guys for watching, and everybody say goodbye to Johnny Lee Wombat.
Woo!
Ta-ta!